Уважаемые коллеги, добрый день. Мы
Dear colleagues, good evening. We are holding another meeting of the Commission on Military Technical Cooperation with foreign countries. First and foremost, we will analyze the results of our work in 2025 and outline future plans. I would like to note that over the past period, military technical cooperation was developing under challenging conditions. Western pressure on our partners to freeze or break up their business relations with Russia persisted and even increased. However, despite all these attempts, our export contracts have been steadily fulfilled. Over the past year, Russian military products have been supplied to more than 30 countries worldwide, and the foreign exchange revenue exceeded $15 billion. Such results provide an additional opportunity to direct funds towards modernizing defense industry enterprises, their expanding production capacities, and promising scientific research. It is also important to note that a significant volume of production at these enterprises is for civilian purposes. I would also like to mention that a solid number of new export orders was amassed over the past year. Thus, the Russian system of military technical cooperation demonstrated not only effectiveness and high resilience. It is also critically important that fundamental groundwork has been laid, allowing us to significantly expand the range and geography of our military product deliveries, thereby strengthening Russia's position as a reliable partner, developer, and manufacturer of advanced weapons systems, tested and proven in real combat conditions. I would like to thank the staff of the Federal Service for Military Technical Cooperation and Rosoboronexport, as well as the teams of defense industry enterprises for their conscientious work, and certainly wish you new success. I would like to note that stable and paced operation of the defense industry, including realizing export contracts, has been largely possible thanks to timely state support. As part of the new federal project for developing Russia's military technical cooperation with foreign countries for 2026 to 2028, we introduce additional support measures. The further effective use of existing financial and other support mechanisms is extremely important because volumes of military exports according to the plan for 2026, which we will finalize and approve today, should increase significantly. Special attention should also be paid to expanding military technological cooperation and partnership. More than 340 such projects are already being implemented or are in the development stage with 14 countries. I am confident that joint work in this area will improve the characteristics of existing weapons and equipment and lead to the development of new promising models, including those in demand on global markets. Dear colleagues, among other issues on the agenda is the development of strategic areas of military technical cooperation for our country, primarily with our partners in the CIS and the CSTO. This is one of the priority tasks for strengthening both bilateral and multilateral relations and ensuring stability and security in Eurasia. From January 1, 2026, Russia will chair the Collective Security Treaty Organization, which requires us to work systematically with our partners, including comprehensive approaches to expanding military technical ties. We have already raised this topic, and today we will discuss how things stand in this regard. New prospects are opening up for deepening military technical cooperation with countries in other regions of the world, including those on the African continent. We sincerely value our historically strong, friendly, and truly trusting relations with African countries. Over the years, first the USSR and then Russia supplied African countries with significant quantities of weapons and military equipment, trained specialists in their production, operation and repair, and trained military personnel. Today, despite pressure from the West, African partners are expressing their willingness to expand relations with Russia in the military and military technical fields. This involves not only increasing Russian military exports, but also purchasing other weapons, materials, and products. I am referring to comprehensive servicing of previously supplied equipment, the organization of licensed production of Russian military products, and a number of other issues. In general, there are enough of them to consider today.